Hi, my name is Leroy Glover, and on this channel, we're going to explore useful words. In this video, we're going to share exciting creativity. Creativity is the key to unlocking and cultivating your energy. Creativity is one of the most powerful sources of energy you can tap into, and it has the potential to completely reshape your life. When you want to be more creative, it's important to have a good attitude. I'm so excited about how creativity can change your life for the better. Creativity is an important skill, but it needs to be practiced constantly. Creativity may be the key to tapping into your energy and improving your life. Creative energy is one of the most exciting and powerful sources of energy that we can generate, and it has the potential to revolutionize every aspect of our lives if we just let it. The power of creativity can be one of the strongest sources of energy that we have. Creative energy is one of the most exhilarating and powerful sources of energy that we can generate, and it has the potential to revolutionize every aspect of our lives. Creativity is one of the most potent sources of energy we have, and it has potential to be transformative. Creativity is one of the most potent sources of energy we have, and it has the potential to be very transformative. Creativity is the key to unlocking and cultivating your energy. Creative energy is one of the most powerful sources of energy we have, and it has the potential to completely reshape us. Find inspiration everywhere you look, and follow it. Use your positive outlook and take every opportunity as it arises to your advantage. There is always something to be thankful for, no matter what. Focus on the positive aspects of your life, and you will likely see success in your endeavors. Whether this is a job, relationship, or something else, look for things that are going well and be happy. In order to be successful, you have to have a positive attitude and go for every chance that comes your way. The more opportunities you pursue, the better chances you have at meeting success. In the business world, it's important to cultivate many different interests and skills. This way you can be more marketable as a worker and as a person. Creativity is a skill that needs to be practiced constantly to keep sharp. It's an immensely powerful force that can be harnessed to make any aspect of our lives better. It can be found everywhere, and it's an ever-present force which enables us to create new realities or even change existing ones. The creative process can be a difficult one to get right. However, just like any skill, creativity needs to be practiced and honed constantly in order to keep it sharp and effective. The more you use your imagination and break out of the box of traditional thinking, the more creative you'll become and the better your work will be. What is creative thinking? Creativity is a skill that can be learned and improved over time. It's important to have a good attitude when you want to be more creative. Creativity is a skill that takes time and effort to instill and nurture. Attitude has a huge effect on how creative you feel. Sometimes just being positive can have miraculous results. If you want to be more creative, it's important that you believe in yourself and that you don't let self-doubt get in the way of your goals. Studies have shown that creativity is a skill that can be improved. The more we practice and learn about creative thinking, the better we become at it. An attitude of positivity can have a huge impact on how creative you feel. Sometimes feeling positive can make you more creative. Creativity is not just a skill you can learn overnight. It's something that needs to be practiced constantly to produce best results. There are various ways of being creative, from painting to writing, from cooking to dancing, or just about any other activities you can think of. Creative thinking is all about being able to think outside the box. Practice makes perfect, so the more you practice creative thinking, the better you become at it. The difference between imagination and creativity. Imagination and creativity are two important words. Imagination is often seen as a matter of fantasy, while creativity is about using one's imagination to produce something original. Creativity is often associated with the ability to produce new or innovative ideas or to put these ideas into practical effect. Creativity is a trait that can be found in many highly successful people. It has been studied for decades, but the specific components of creativity are still unclear. Some believe that creativity is an innate ability, while others believe it is something that can be developed through practice. If creativity is innate, then people are born with it and have no control over their creative abilities. The theory of learning through practice says that people can improve their creativity by doing things like drawing more often. With time, it would provide them with the opportunity to build up their skill sets in this area, which would give them the ability to create even more impressive work in the future. Imagination involves not just dreaming up new ideas, but also having the skills to work out how they might be put into practice. Imagination is not just about dreaming up new ideas, but also the talent to work out how they might be put into practice. And since we all dream up new ideas, this should be a skill that we all possess. The ability to come up with new ideas makes imagination so powerful. Imagine what you can do with such a powerful tool as your imagination. Imagination is not just about coming up with new ideas, but also being able to execute those ideas. It's not just the ability to come up with new ideas that makes imagination so powerful, but also the ability to execute those ideas. It's not just the ability to create new ideas that makes imagination so powerful, but also the ability to see those ideas come to fruition. Imagination is an amazing gift that not only enables people to come up with new ideas, but also to execute plans that they never even thought of before. Despite all the great powers that imagination possesses, it does not happen in a vacuum and relies heavily on intuition and gut instincts to be effective. Imagination is what drives us to do things we've never done before, and it's what pushes us forward. I'm Leroy Glover, and I thank you.